At Green Valley every day, smiles and laughter light the way. Friends and teachers, kind and true, make learning fun in all we do.
Hi, my name is Lakeisha Washington, and I'm the proud principal of Green Valley Elementary School. We are the home of the Gators. We are so excited to be able to spotlight our campus and give you a little tour of some of the awesome things that we're doing. One thing that we are celebrating this year is the fact that at the end of last year, we went from a D rating all the way to a B. So we want to show you some of the things that we've done in order to do that. We are going to spend a little time talking about our campus culture, student activities, and academics. And we're also going to show you how we engage our families and get them involved on our campus. So come along with us.
I like to play with my friends. I like my teacher. I like to learn.
I think I like science.
Aprende ir paseo. I like to hug my best friends. Learning action verbs. Me gusta aprender. Me gusta ir al paseo. My favorite class is kindergarten.
Reading and also playing with my friends.
I like my friends.
The culture of Green Valley is thriving. We have parents who are here every day, volunteering their time. They're coming in, they're smiling. They understand we have an open door policy, so if they have any concerns, they're able to come and express those concerns. We have our teachers who come in every single day, and our paras. Everybody comes in with a smile, and they're greeting each other, and they look like they want to be here.
So Green Valley Elementary is an older school. It is a lot smaller. It's not as big and as new as other schools, but I've always liked to say Green Valley Elementary feels like grandma's house. They're so happy and warm here.
I would describe the culture at Green Valley as a team, warm and welcoming. You're always going to find somebody that's willing to help you. You're always going to have someone speaking to you or asking about your weekend. Everyone truly cares. Green Valley stands out because it not only tries to make you better, it makes you grow. Here, because you feel so welcomed and so supported, you go above and beyond to make sure that the kids are supported and that they have everything they need.
Has been a lot of effort by Ms. Washington to improve the school culture, to connecting the teachers to understanding the demographics, again, of the students and being able to have them redirect their mindset.
I like to draw alligators and do math and read science. I like science because one time I went to the science museum. I kind of like science because in our classroom, we would do like some science experiments. I like to go to art and PE and library. I like to play with my friends. I really like the library because we can color and read. I can do a lot of homework and help other people with homework. I like to play with my friends, and I also like to do math and coloring.
Dreams take flight in every hall. We cheer each other, one and all. It's more than school, it's family. That's why we love it endlessly.
So the systems that worked was, one of them was to have a growth monitor form and also the tutorial form that help the campus to hold the staff accountable to monitor or to track the student participation, the students' growth, and their progress. Also, we had a set schedule to run reports for data, for attendance, discipline, and also for grades. So in that way, we can make decisions based on that data.
In 1 year, it was a lot of dedication from the principals and the teachers. It was a lot of extended planning. It was a lot of working together. It was a lot of thinking of what the kids were needing, looking at the data. It was just a lot of teamwork. It was a lot of teamwork. It was a lot of conversations.
Being the support that they need and being the believers. I want to be the believer. I want to believe in every single one of them.
The joy in the kids' eyes, just high-fiving them in the hallway, having those mini conferences with them, celebrating the small wins, hey, you did that 8-10 point growth, and then seeing them do a 25 point growth at the next district assessment and them being genuinely excited about it. And, hey, did you see my score? It just really brings joy to us.
Well, last year I made an approaches for my start test for 3rd grade, and for 4th grade I made a master's, and my teacher was really happy that I showed progress.
My reading teacher, Miss Davis, I was never good in reading until I went to her class, and I went to from a yellow to a blue, which is master's. It makes me feel really good, and now I'm actually really good in reading now.
Also, other system that we implemented was created multiple ways to communicate with parents. So they had the opportunity to be more involved and informed about things that are happening in campus and with the children. I think that all of the systems that have been implemented or created have made a positive impact on campus.
It was a lot of talking it was a lot of facilitating, it was a lot of just teamwork, getting everyone to have the same mindset of where we wanted the kids to go, and then seeing the transition of the kids from when they finally could tell that they were understanding more, and then you could feel the environment the day of testing. It was magical. I swear you could walk down the hall and you could feel it in the hall. It was just oh, it was exciting.
So the academic growth has definitely changed. We've been doing a lot of progress monitoring with the kids. We see them being excited about being a part of something. We've come up with new systems to help them, advance, and we have seen that growth come up. And so just seeing that, we're no longer at the bottom just brings a lot of excitement for us.
We did it! We got a beat!
My faculty is amazing. The PTA is amazing. Everybody, I know you'll hear me say it over and over and over again, everybody just comes to work every single day and gives it their all. And when we don't know, we try to find the answer to make it happen. I do think it's one of the main reasons we've gotten that B rating. It took a lot of people coming together with a common goal, realizing that nobody's perfect. We use the strengths that everybody can bring to the table in order to get our kids to where they need to be.
We learn, we grow, we aim so high, with curious hearts that reach the sky. Together strong, we proudly say, Green Valley shines in every way.
The shift that our campus has taken since last year has really had a good impact on our students. We see a lot more involvement, excitement from the kids. You can just tell the excitement is contagious. They are participating. They're excited about being in student council, taking leadership roles, making banners, running for office. We just see the excitement in the kids.
I think student council is important because you could have many ideas like events for your school.
Something makes me happy to come to this school. It's we can join many clubs, and we can play many games at class and learn more things, so it could be something better when we grow up.
Our club is really fun because we can make a lot of creative things, and we get to learn new ways how to draw.
Our club, it helps you boost your creativity, and you get to learn a lot about new things.
I have been going into the UIL competitions for the last couple of years, and last year was the first year where we actually saw our kids actually come down there, and even though it wasn't first place, they were placing. And I think that myself and some of the teachers who have been here for years, it really kind of touched our heart, to see our kids being called out there and being excited about just making it down there. You could ask anyone that was here last year. One thing that we preached over and over and over again is that we're going to work hard and we're going to play hard. And that's exactly what we did. If you take a moment, look at our Facebook page, we had literacy night, we had STEM night, we had all kind of events for the kids throughout the year. We even had a race, a character race for that our staff participated in. We had a lot of fun. We celebrated everything, but we also understood what we had to do to make it happen. So everybody was focused on the goal at hand and focused on growing better together and individually.
I like everything about the school. I like the teachers. It feels like a family. It's like a family mostly.
Esta escuela me gusta porque está pequeña y todos nos conocemos y tenemos mucho contacto con las maestras y podemos saber acerca de lo que está pasando con nuestros hijos.
I love being able to engage with students, and it helps me a lot too because I'm actually going to school to be a teacher. So I'm not just here volunteering, I'm also learning as I go.
I feel like every time they see us in the morning, they're happy that we're there, especially the 3-year-olds, since we have a pre-K 3 this year.
I started volunteering last year when my son was in pre-K so that I could be more involved in his school and get a good grip of what was going on, the activities, the incentives, the teachers, the staff, and I've really created a good family here at the school, and I really like that.
We want to thank you for joining us here at Green Valley Elementary. You've only seen just a little bit of what we do every day, even when the cameras aren't rolling. So we want to encourage you to keep doing the same thing that we're trying to do. We want to keep embracing every opportunity to grow because we know that our potential is limitless. Have a great day, everyone, and have an even better year.